Good evening, welcome to the Nakuru TV News Roundup on Wednesday the 28th of March 2018. This is Alice Ashumurethi. Nakuru Senator Susan Kihaka has been elected the first Vice President of the Bureau of the Forum of Women Parliamentarians at the ongoing 138th Interparliamentary Union Forum in Geneva, Switzerland. The IPU is a global organization of national parliaments aiming at safeguarding peace and drive positive democratic change through political dialogues. The forum runs from the March of 24th to 28th, and the Kenyan delegation is led by Senate Speaker Ken Lusaka, who is one of the 5 IPU Vice Presidents of the Governing Council. Previously known as the Meeting of Women Parliamentarians, the FWP seeks to discuss the gender imbalance in political representation in national parliaments of member states. The Bureau is elected by the Forum of Women Parliamentarians. It is made up of women from all 6 of the geopolitical groups. It has a president and 2 vice presidents. The elections were called to replace the regional representatives whose terms expire in March 2018, as well as those members of parliament who have lost their seats in parliament. IPU prides of 178 member parliaments and 12 associate members. At the ongoing forum, the senator has rooted for a gender perspective approach in implementing the sustainable development goals, especially in renewable energy. The global forum is covering key issues such as sustaining peace for development, women underrepresentation in politics, renewable energy, and building sustainable and resilient societies. Senator Kihaka elections has been received with jubilation, with elected leaders sending congratulatory messages for placing Nakuru on the global platform. The first ever goat auction in Nakuru County took place at Banita, so in Ward Rongai constituency. The event that kicked off with traditional songs and dances was graced by the Nakuru County Governor Lee Kenyajui, his deputy Dr. Eric Korir, the Nakuru Minister of Livestock and Agriculture Madam Immaculate Njude, and her Nyandarua counterpart, Nakuru County Government administrators, and some members of the County Assembly and CECs. The Governor Kenyajui applauded the one-of-the-kind activity that was a to happen in Nakuru County and said it will play a major role in improving the economic status of the people of Banita, as they will now have a good market to sell their livestock. He encouraged the farmers to upgrade their livestock breed for future auctions that will be able to see their products get markets not only within but also without the Nakuru County boundaries. Lee mentioned that a program for immunization for livestock was also in the pipeline to encourage healthy livestock breeding in the area. Area representatives who were present at the auction urged the county government to set up water sources for them, as well as cattle dips, which have been some of the challenges in the livestock farming region. Over 5.5 million shillings was raised during the auction,
ambayo ilikuwa na value wa 1.3 billion. Tulichinja 1.1 metric tons ya mutton ambayo ilikuwa na kiwango ya value ya 0.5 billion, na tulichinja mbuzi 174 million tons metric tons ambazo ziko na kiwango ya 70 million.
Hii itakuwa ni kila wiki before Easter, so that we prepare our animals and sell them to the rest of Kenya. Kati ya hizi mbuzi ambazo ziko hapa, kuna mbuzi ambaye italala Meru leo. Unajua Meru? Ingine italala huko Eldoret. Ingine itaenda paka Kajiado na pingine. Si ni kweli? Kwa hivyo tungetaka soko yetu isiwe tu ni soko ya hapa kijiji. Tuko na marafiki wetu kutoka mpaka Mombasa na wapi, na tungetaka kuahidi wa Kenya, next year as you plan for your Easter, your goods will come from Banita. Na tunajua kwamba tunapokuja hapa kununua hii mbuzi, we are also empowering the community. We are empowering the farmers. Badala ya kuuza kwa pesa kidogo, saa nyingine hata hakuna soko.
Kabazi MCA Dr. Peter Mbaye has faulted a report in one of the local dailies that there is a fight between the County Assembly of Nakuru and the executive of a revenue allocation bill that is before the House. Addressing media yesterday morning, Mbaye refuted the report, saying it does not reflect true position. He said the revenue allocation bill that will be tabled before the House, debated and approved, will ensure service delivery to the people of Nakuru as it has increased the revenue allocation. Dr. Mbaye, who is a member of the budget committee, said the bill had been passed by the House but was returned by the executive, recommended some changes. The Kabazi MCA called on elected leaders in Nakuru to work closely to ensure service delivery for the people.
A bill of revenue allocation and sent it to the governor as per the law. The governor, in his wisdom, made some recommendations and some changes to that bill. And that bill was brought back to the assembly. Members, as per the law, I'm a member of the budget committee. Yesterday we spent the whole day going through what the governor suggested, and it's within the law. Now, today, that bill will be tabled in the floor of the House, and tomorrow we are going to pass the bill back to the governor. Now, there's nowhere we are seeing any ilk. No, there's no MCA who is angry. There's nobody who is ilked or unhappy. It is the process of the law going on. I want to disabuse this notion that there is a lift or the battle or there is a war going between the members of the County Assembly of Nakuru and the governor of Nakuru. Everybody is doing what they're supposed to do under the law. We don't want to be preemptive and begin talking tough and begin saying we are angry, because we have not even reached there. Nobody has said that the governor is not going to assent to the bill. Nobody has said that. Let's allow people to work the way they are going to do. And we want to say this, the last thing we want to send, the last signal we want to send as members of the County Assembly is a long signal between us and the governor to Wanjiku. The person on the ground is waiting for services. They expected that they voted for 6 persons, 6 leaders, and that these leaders are going to work together and deliver services. So I want to disabuse that notion. We are going to have a very peaceful session today where it's going to be tabled. Tomorrow we are going to pass it and we are going to get it to the governor. And then in his wisdom, we are going to see what happens after that time. That's what I want to say. And thank you very much. I want to disabuse. Let's go in peace. We have no problems at all. We are giving the process of the law to continue. Once the process continues, we can talk after that time. That's what I want to say. And thank you very much.
A secondary school in Rongai, Nakuru County, has been closed after students threatened to completely destroy the institution following the death of one of their colleagues. Over 1,000 students of an Athenai day school were sent home today and ongoing examinations suspended. Confirming the incident, Rongai Sub-County Director of Education, Janet Ochieng, said the students had been sent home to cool their tempers. Ms. Ochieng said the Form 4 students would continue their pre-mock exams after the Easter holidays. A 30-year-old Miss Jane Wanjiku had her right hand chopped off by her lover, who is recuperating at the Nakuru Level 5 hospital. She said her ex-lover had threatened her several times and she had reported the matter to the area chief and the police. Miss Wanjiku, who sells bracelets at my Mahio shopping center, further revealed that her ex-lover once called her and threatened to kill her if he ever found her with another man. A week ago, the man chopped off her right hand and left her with deep cuts in the head and left arm. The attack happened when she had gone to collect wages from her employer's home when her ex-lover attacked both of them at around 8 p.m. Police later arrived at the scene and rushed them to hospital. Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i, Inspector General of Police Joseph Boynet, and Principal Secretary of Immigration Gordon Kihaka have been convicted for contempt of court and are set to be sentenced tomorrow. High Court Judge George Odunga today ruled that the three were guilty of contempt of several court orders in regard to the detention of the besieged lawyer Migunya. Justice Odunga therefore ruled that the three senior government officials to appear in court Thursday at 10 a.m. for their sentencing. Thank you for watching the Nakuru TV News Roundup. I am Alex Oshimorethi. Have a good night.